Hello, Niekerk family. Blessings to you on this Thursday evening. You'll notice I am proudly representing the orange and blue again, back in my normal colors, even after uh, donning the Kelvin colors at our last Wednesday night. But Jason's video this morning, a great devotional, would highly recommend you check that out if you haven't yet already, but it prompted me to think of a way that I could engage with many of you, specifically students and parents and families. But the invitation goes out to everyone as we are in uncharted territory and unprecedented times in our community and in our world. Many of us are in completely new rhythms or lack thereof of a rhythm. Even speaking of myself, as I am transitioning to all online classes this week and have spent more time sitting at home at my desk reading and writing papers than I would have normally liked to or would prefer to at least be in a coffee shop or at the library. But I'm at home. And so maybe some of you saw this post that I shared on Niekerk Youth Group's Instagram and on the Facebook page as well. But if you're not on social media platforms, I wanted to provide this opportunity to you in this way. Have a Google document of different activities and challenges that I invite you to engage in. As many of us are stuck at home or quarantined in some way, a group of local youth pastors got together and came up with a list, a couple pages worth of different things that you could do, either individually or with your family, just as a way to use this time that we've been given. Someone shared with me that this is a great time to Sabbath, to practice ways to rest, to rejuvenate your soul, your body, your mind, and your heart. Not simply a time to binge watch shows all day every day, though that can be fun sometimes, but to find different things, activities that you haven't done for a while, to be creative, to find new ways to interact, um, or maybe read a book. Maybe some of you are loving this time already, and some of you are stuck. So I'd like to offer to you different ways to engage in this time when many of us are at home. And so here's just a couple that I thought I would highlight. Uh, Prepare, set up, and clean up a family dinner all on your own and take a picture of your family eating that meal together. Find some things you don't need in your room and put them in a box to donate to a local thrift store later on, or if it's safe to drop those things off and donate them to a place like the Holland Rescue Mission. Read read a book. Perhaps it's an old favorite that you read as a kid, or perhaps it's a new book that you've never thought about reading before. In any form, read it and send me a message of what you thought about it, whether you liked it or you didn't like. Go on a family hike to Lake Town Beach or Saugatuck Dunes or Hemlock Crossings, Riley Trails, some other location where you can be outside and take a photo of a tree or a plant or piece of wildlife that you find along the way that sticks out to you that you think is awesome. Perhaps call a grandparent or an aunt and uncle or a cousin, a family member that maybe lives out of town that you don't see regularly, and just check in on them, have a conversation with them. do a puzzle or play a game with your family that maybe you used to play when you're younger and now you just don't have time for, but now you do because you're at home. There are many other options, and so I challenge you to look this list over and start engaging with some of these activities. And then the fun part would be to again take a photo of them, of you doing them or completing them, or of your family, and then I would love to hear about it. Send me a message, either a text. My cell phone number is listed at the bottom of the page, or an email. My email is listed as well, or even post it on social media if you're on Instagram or Facebook, and tag me in it, or if you're on Instagram, tag Niekerk Youth Group in it. Just a great way that we can stay connected and engaged in this time. As always, I'm always available. Feel free to shoot me a text, phone call, or email at any time. I'll be doing my best to respond to those and continue to pray for all of you as we seek to find God in the midst of our daily lives, as God is always at work, and we believe that His peace will transcend all of our understanding. And so blessings, go in peace, and hopefully engage in some of these activities in a fun way as a Niekerk church community, as a family, and even as individuals. And let me know about it. There just might be a prize for the person or family that completes the most challenges. So go in peace.